geek out. Guess what today is? It's New Comics Day. That's right, new comics. So they're on the wall, and let's get right to it. As always, we got some of the special covers right up top. But let's start off today talking about some of the True Believer stuff. True Believers is Marvel's line where they put out, they're only $1, like it's like $1. But you catch some of the really classic stories with that. And so we got 4 new ones this week. We got the Punisher first appearance, the Punisher from Marvel Knights Power Man, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Alias, and Daredevil are the ones that they put out last week. But together they all go together because of the Defenders. So, you know, pick those up while you can. They're only $1. You get some of the great stories from the past and something really, really cool. All right, so new this week, The Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1. All right, Amazing Spider-Man, renew your vows. We're up to issue 23 on that one. Avengers number 8. The Captain America Annual number 1 as well. Doctor Strange is up to number 5. Mark Waid's run on that's getting pretty good. The Edge of Spider-Geddon, issue number 3. One of my favorite Marvel books out right now, The Immortal Hulk, number 6. We got a reprint of Infinity Countdown number 1, in case you missed that and you wanted to jump in. That's a great place. One of our employee picks this week is the Infinity Wars Soldier Supreme. What would happen if Steve Rogers not only was Captain America, but he was also Doctor Strange? Kind of a mashup thing. It's one of the first ones that they got going on. And this one's really, really good. I was really impressed when I read through it. I liked it a lot. The Life of Captain Marvel, number 3. Mr. Ms. X, also on number 3. One of the most anticipated returns of any comic character, and obviously a staff pick this week, is the return of Wolverine. That's right, bub. He's back. You can't beat that. And on top of that, we have a blank cover. We got the Scotty Young cover, and we have all the costume variants as well. Check it out from Hulk, his very first looking costume there. All right, also from Marvel, Star Wars 54. Thor number 5, that's the Ghost Rider variant cover. Venom number 6. If you're not reading Venom, I'm going to ask you why not. It's probably my second favorite Marvel book right now. West Coast Avengers number 2 with Tigra right there. And the final issue of X-Men Gold number 36. So if you're an X-Men fan and you're getting the whole run on Gold, make sure you pick that up because it's the last one. All right, so, some of the Return of Wolverine covers up there. We have some of those too, so you can definitely get on that. Some of the other ones. We still have a couple of different issues that we picked up in San Diego, including the Bloodshot Rising Spirit first draft of the script for it. And the Britannia Lost Eagles of Rome was also a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and the Beneath the Dark Crystal. All right, so back to the independents. We have Aphrodite V, or 5, I guess it should be. Black Badge number 2. Bloodborne number 5. Bonehead number 4. Speaking of Britannia, Lost Eagles Rome, issue number 3 right there. So you can pick up 1 special edition and 1 number 3. And we have probably 2 over there as well. Staff pick this week from our buddies at Image, we have Burnouts number 1. That cover right there pretty much tells you what you need to know about that book. It was a fun little book. Definitely give that a try. By Night from our buddies over at Boom. Coda from our buddies also at Boom. One of my favorite indie books right now, actually. Crude number 6. Curse Words number 16. Death or Glory by Rick Remender and friends. Issue 5. Really cool. Dick Tracy is back. Look at that. He's got a smartwatch 30 years before we ever had smartwatches. If you want to see some of the stuff that we can probably have in the future, read Dick Tracy. A little predicting going on there. Ether number 5, the Copper Golems. Flavor number 5 as well. Grim Tales of Terror number 7. G.I. Joe Silent Option number 1. New little series from the G.I. Joe folks. All right, we did Shattered Grid, and so this is part of the fallout from that. Go-Go Power Rangers number 1, back to school special. Hack Slash Resurrection, also starring Vampirella. with an interesting, almost Wonder Woman looking outfit thing going on there. Hit Girl number 8, The Ice Cream Man number 7, Impossible Incorporated number 1. Don't let that artwork fool you. This is not a kid's book. It is pretty cool. If you like impossible things, you might like that. All right, all you John Wick fans, John Wick issue number 3 is finally out. It is here. Only 5 months behind schedule, I think. Something like that. Anyway, John Wick number 3 is out this week. All right, junior high horrors. What happens if all your favorite horror things are in junior high? Now you'll know. Kick-Ass number 7. Lost City Explorers number 4. Lumberjanes 54. New Way number 3. Over the Garden Wall number 1 of 5. New little thing called Hollow Town there. We have Patience, Conviction, Revenge from our buddies at Aftershock. Pearl number 2. So there. Revenge of Wonderland number 3. Rick and Morty present Sleepy Gary. Robots versus Princesses number 2. Shadow Man number 7. Man, that's a good book. Skyward number 6. Also a great book. Soulfire. Really cool book, actually. I like it a lot. Stabbity Bunny number 7. Stellar number 4. The Terminator Sector War number 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 86. That is my favorite ongoing series, bar none. Transformers Unicron number 4. And the WWE. That wraps up our indies this week. Moving on to DC. We got DC right here. We have some of these cool little one-shots from the New 52 because they were the cool, if you can see the cover. So we got some of those in, so check those out. These are kind of our favorites. We have Phantom Stranger and G.I. Zombie from Star Spangled War Stories. You definitely want to check that out. One of the most anticipated books is Batman Damned. We bag and board all of our comics here as a service to you, but these guys when it says mature readers, it really means it. We are a family-friendly shop, so these will remain sealed until you buy it. But if you want it, it's a pretty good story for our mature readers, so definitely check that out. We went ahead and put Batman 55 right next to it. There's the volume 1 for Damage is out this week, as well as the number 9 issue of Damage. Also, number 40 from Aquaman, 55 from Green Lanterns. Harley Quinn, number 50, coming in today, and she is carrying a bomb. That sounds like Harley. Injustice 2, number 34. Injustice versus Masters of the Universe, number 3. The Legion of Doom. Not really. Justice League, number 8, but the Legion has taken over. Mr. Miracle, number 11. We're almost at the end of the Mr. Miracle 12-issue run. New Challengers, number 5. Nightwing, 49. The Teen Titans, number 22. And I'm loving the alternate cover on that. That's pretty awesome. Wildstorm, number 17. Going down here to our kids' books this week, we got Teen Titans Go, Casper's Capers, Felonious Funnies, Incredibles 2, DuckTales, Superhero Adventures, Sonic the Hedgehog, Steven Universe, and Vamplets number 1. We also have a couple other books in there for you, Petals and Over the Garden Wall, for all you youngsters and all you folks who are young at heart. So that is some of the great new comics this week. We also have all kinds of toys, and we got a whole bunch of new Gundam in, and magazines and games and everything you could ever want. So head on down. We will see you soon. Have a great new comic day. Here's a Facebook post.